First off, let me tell you what this is that you guys are gonna be making. It's a 10-minute lemon pie. No bake, so you don't have to use the oven whatsoever. Everybody in life was born to dream. Along the way, as you get to be adult, you kind of forget your dreams and you let it go by the side. I train the kids on how to open up their own companies. I really want to show these youth that you can be an entrepreneur and you can follow your dreams. So that's why I started this Born to Dream organization. I want them to know that it's okay to be a kid as long as you can be a kid, because things can change in an instant, in a blink. My stomach was in pain. So I thought, oh, okay, it's just acid reflux. So I drove myself to the clinic. They told me, you're having a heart attack. And I'm like, you're gonna make me have a heart attack because you're telling me I'm having a heart attack. My friend said, Froedtert is the best place for you. Let's go to Froedtert. What they found was that my heart is only working at 20%. And then that's when I ended up in the ICU, and they walked in, they said, you're gonna have to get a heart transplant.
This is Darren, a man with a big heart who suddenly found himself in need of a new one.
The condition in which Darren came in, which is the end stage of heart failure, the life expectancy is usually 6 months. The solution for the most part is heart transplant or heart pump.
When it came to the heart thing, it was a shocker to me too, because he never was a sick person. I was scared for him because it was a really serious situation.
And it was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to give you something to bridge you over till you actually get your heart.
LVAD is a heart pump. LVAD stands for Left Ventricular Assist Device. They're assisting the heart to do its job. We have Dr. Lyle Joyce. He was involved in the first artificial pump that was implanted in human. And his son, David Joyce, is also a world expert in putting in hearts.
In the early days, the first LVADs were external. You had tubes sticking in through the body, and the pump actually was on the outside, and now they can literally fit under the rib cage.
You gotta either plug yourself up into the wall, or you got 2 batteries that's on the side of you. That's your life. I feel like Iron Man.
We still all tend to lean towards getting freed up from the LVAD and moving on to a transplant for ultimate freedom.
The nurse practitioner, Brittany, called me and said, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, you found the heart. She's like, yeah, you gotta, and I just started crying. When they told me who the surgeon was, it was the Joyces, I was like, okay, I'm in good hands.
The idea is you just continuously improve, and so I think that's really how it is, especially with the two of us operating together, is how can we make it safer? How can we get a better result for the patient?
I never cease to be amazed, no matter how many times I've done it. You know, it just really strikes you as a miracle.
The benefit to the patient is kind of the first ripple in the effect, and I think every life that they touch, you know, becomes even more immense in terms of the impact of doing a heart transplant.
What he get out of life is seeing other people happy. We're blessed, that's all I say.
Every day I get a second chance to wake up because of somebody donated a heart. And that's why I do things out of the community. All I want to do is make sure I make that person proud. If it wasn't for that person, I wouldn't be here.